Well, the day has been reasonably good. We had a decent day one. We went very well in the last stage, which is the long 30-kilometer stage, and we've clocked quite a decent time. And also, it's taken us up in the overall standings. It's another long day tomorrow, so we have the long stage run twice in the opposite direction. And I think that long stage works in our favor, and I'm sure it gives me confidence of how today's gone, that tomorrow will be a good day for us. And obviously the car's been great, car's working well, tires are working brilliantly. We've really driven hard in the last stage, which is the longest stage of I think INRC in a very long time. So everything's worked beautifully, and I think we've ended the day well.
The day was very bad for us. Right from the first stage, we've encountered the same issues at last rally. We had no brakes at all. And in the second stage, the turbo the exhaust manifold pipe broke, which in turn started to burn the plastic around the front right, and which caught fire. Luckily, because we got a straight and some air on the car, the fire went off. So yeah, that's two stages were very bad. We were still running fourth. I think 1 second of third after all that. We tried to repair the brakes, but it's not yet worked out. And this stage again, we had absolutely no brakes. And to top that, we had a puncture as well. So yeah, we're down and out, and it's been a very bad rally.
Hi, so we are here at the end of day one. It's been an amazing day. The stages has been fantastic. The 12-kilometer stages were really technical, and the 30-kilometer stage we had here, it's a mix of everything. It's tough, it's rough, it's bumpy, it's fast, it's slow, it's technical. So it was a big challenge going into the stage and getting out and getting out with a good time. So I'm satisfied with my performance today, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We are running overall third now after day one. So looking on to climb up the ladder tomorrow. Thank you.
Yeah, it was great today actually. The stages were like the first stage ABR was really tricky. There were lots of tricky deviations and small immediate turns right and left. So stages were very technical and tricky on the same side, and the calls were on spot, and we were able to make it without any mistakes, and it was clean. And so it helped us to keep on the timings. And in the afternoon, the Sanghi stage actually it was like mix of different terrains, so it was like again challenging, and the stage was also very rough on most of the places. And being 30-kilometer stage, like we have to keep up on our job to properly finish. So yeah, it was very fun, and it was great driving most stages today.
The day was really good for us. We went on with a lead of 6 seconds after two stages. But the crucial stage was the 30-kilometer stage, where we did a very good time. But the stages are really rough, and hopefully we should maintain the lead. And we are overall first, and INRC 2 first. So hoping to continue this rhythm and maintain our position.
Hi, Daira here. We've had a mixed bag of good and bad today. First two stages went a little bit too difficult. It's a new co-driver and driver pairing, so unfortunately it takes some time for us to match up our pace notes and the speed. So a big challenge on that front today. First two stages went, let's not talk about it too much. The 30k stage went quite well. Still a bit of a miscommunication, but I just thought I'd commit a hell of a lot more to the calls and just go with it, Even if the calls are a bit late, we managed. And I think we've set a good time. We've moved up from 10th in position to 5th in one stage, in the 30-kilometer stage. So with two more stages of 30 kilometers tomorrow, I definitely see us on the podium. We just got to keep up the pace. Make sure we, at the very least, have the same coordination we had in this previous stage. And I think we'll be back on the podium for sure.
Overall, we had a good run. In the first stage, I hit a rock and we had a puncture and had to crawl down with a broken wheel, but it's okay, it's rallying. and the last stage was pretty fun. It's a bit rough, but that's okay. I'm having fun, yeah. There's no strategy as such tomorrow. There's nothing much we can do. We just want to save the car and get the car back home.
So yeah, first day of the Rally of Hyderabad. We are competition number 36, Ajay Shankar and Nitarshan. We had a slight crash in the last Sanghi stage, which is a 30-kilometer stage. Really rough terrain, but even through all the odds, we pulled the car back up. We had a lot of trouble, but yeah, with the help of my co-driver, we finished it off. So now we are looking forward to the next day. Thank you.
Guys, I'm Arnav Pratap Singh and that's my navigator Arjun. We are from Snap Racing and we are driving in the junior category and the INRC 3 category. We've just finished day 1 and we are very lucky and to finish day 1 since we had a very long stage. The last stage was 30 kilometers. It was a very rough stage. We had a puncture mid stage and we had to change and we made it back. Luckily we finished day 1 and we've gotten the points. Looking forward to day 2. And for the first 2 stages, for the first stage we were the third fastest INRC 3 car, and for the second stage we were the fastest INRC 3 car. And before the third stage we were overall 5th. Now we've fallen down a lot because of the puncture, but looking forward and we're very grateful that we finished. A lot of our fellow competitors have dropped out because of the rough stage, but let's see, whoever finishes wins. So looking forward. Cheers.
I'm Aditya Kowski, this is Diksha Balakrishna. We're running for INRC 3. Today was a difficult day, but surely interesting. The stages were really rough. A lot of jumps and a lot of steep inclined sections. So it was really interesting. I think a couple of people are stuck on stage, so the stage is blocked at this moment. But hope for the best and all the best for all the drivers driving tomorrow.
We are here at the service park after leg 1. The day went really good for us. We had a good start in the 13-kilometer stages. It's a smooth terrain, and coming to the third stage, which was the 30-kilometer stage, it was really nice, very fun to drive, very rough at the same time, and we had made some technical changes in the car which worked out really well for us. And we are hoping that we finish the rally tomorrow and be at a comfortable position.
बहुत मज़ा आया मुझे. मेरा फर्स्ट टाइम था INRC और MRF Blueband स्पोर्ट्स मुझे स्पॉन्सर्ड किया है, तो फर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस मेरे लिए बहुत बढ़िया रहा. फर्स्ट लेग और लेग 2 के लिए बहुत सीखने को मिला मुझे. बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत सुपर्ब एक्सपीरियंस. बहुत कई चीज़ें मुझे सीखने को मिली भैया. स्टेजेस बहुत वेरी फास्ट, बहुत सी गाड़ियाँ DNF भी हुई. बहुत बढ़िया स्टेज था, फास्टेस्ट. मेरे लिए एक्सपीरियंस फर्स्ट टाइम पोलो ड्राइव किया, मेरे लिए बहुत बढ़िया था. बहुत मज़ा आया मुझे गाड़ी चलाने में, और गाड़ी भी बहुत अच्छा रेडी किया हुआ है. गाड़ी समझने में आज पहली बार गाड़ी चला रहा था पोलो, तो मुझे अच्छा लगा.
Today we completed first 2 stages and the last stage was cancelled due to some issues with the cars. And we are leading by 20 seconds from the competition too. So hope we have 2 more stages to complete tomorrow, 30-kilometer stage. Hope we do fine in that.
Dr. Akash, so I'm driving for Ramified Rallying for the Gypsy category. So currently I'm in 3rd position after today's first day stages. First 2 stages were pretty nice, pretty neat. It was pretty fast, so managed to get the car back in one piece. So everything was going well. So it's a very technical rally. So tomorrow's stages are really difficult, very narrow, very bumpy, and a lot of rocks, and it's a very tricky stage. So let's see. So tomorrow is a big day. We'll have to see what happens.
So fantastic. We had 2 stages today. Unfortunately, the 3rd stage got called off because of bad lights. We are right now in 2nd in our Gypsy challenge. We are behind by 19 seconds, which we are gonna try catching up tomorrow. Tomorrow we have 2 long stages, 30 kilometers, pretty rough, and we are looking forward to be cautious and also seal our championship, because today we are leading the Gypsy championship. Yeah, and we got all the things sorted in the car. We had a 45-minute service now. We had certain issues in our clutch. We had certain issues in our timing. We got it advanced. We sorted all the stuff. The car is doing fantastic now. Look forward for tomorrow. Hope we come back flying colors and we keep our consistency on winning the podium. Thank you.
Thank you.